Did you know that in 2016, for the first time in its 40 plus years of franchising history, Subway closed more stores than it opened in the US? Namaste everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. I am Pooja Sharma. In today's video, we are going to talk about 5 reasons behind Subway's downfall. And there is a bonus for you at the end of the video, so stay till the end. Let's get started now. Number 1. The untimely death of Fred DeLuca. As you would have known from our previous video on the rise of Subway that Fred DeLuca was the founder of Subway. He was genuinely a warm and an inspirational figure who not only built the company from ground zero but was also quite instrumental in taking the key decisions which led to Subway's eventual greatness. Many insiders believe that with his passing away in the year 2015 at the age of 67, the company started facing a lot of internal leadership issues. As there wasn't a succession plan set up after DeLuca, it gave rise to many internal issues within the company, thus derailing the company from its future growth. Number 2. Growing competition. As food chains like McDonald's, Jimmy John's, Potbelly and Panera started offering healthier and more innovative items on their menu, Subway's daily customer footfall started falling. Facing such stiff competition from its competitors, in 2014, Subway's sales declined by 3%, and since then, it has been on a steady decline while the competitors have expanded and grown significantly over the past couple of years. Number 3. The arrest of Subway's main spokesman and brand ambassador, Mr. Jared Fogle. If you have not watched our previous video on the rise of Subway, I highly suggest that you watch that video. Through that video, you will get to know how crucial Jared Fogle was to Subway's decade-long marketing plans. Anyway, coming back, in 2015, Jared Fogle was arrested and charged with child pornography and later that year sentenced to 16 years in prison for his misdeeds. After this news came out, Subway immediately cut ties with Jared Fogle, deleting any mention of him from their website and social media accounts. But of course, the damage was done and this event left a terrible impact on brand's global image. Number 4. Over-expansion. Subway grew too big, too fast. As we had discussed in the previous video that Subway was a lot more affordable and easy to open as compared to McDonald's, this also meant that there was a low barrier to entry for any person to open a Subway restaurant. And this eventually led to too many Subway restaurants opening up close to one another and thus one store eating away the sales of another nearby store. Although expanding the number of stores at all costs drove up the overall gross revenue in the short term, but it proved to be detrimental to the independent store owners. It resulted in stores running in losses and eventually having to close shop one by one. Number 5. Bad press and the broken myth of healthy food. When Subway first opened, customers were genuinely impressed with the freshness of the ingredients and the idea that a sandwich artist is going to make the sandwich right in front of the customer and he would add anything or whatever they would like him to add. This very idea, which led to the unprecedented growth of Subway, later became one of the major reasons behind Subway's downfall. From using not-so-fresh lettuce and other ingredients in their sandwiches to lab tests accusing Subway of not selling pure chicken but hybrid chicken that is half chicken and half soy, all this led to breaking the myth of healthy food that people had come to associate with Subway. Now comes the main question. Can Subway survive? Before listening to my answer, you tell me. You let me know in the comments. What do you think? Can Subway survive or not? If yes, then
why?
If not, then
Why?
Do let me know your ideas in the comment section. So my answer is yes, Subway can survive, but for that to happen, they really need to come up with a new marketing strategy. And even before that, they really need to set their management right. if they're able to bring right leaders and they're able to re-engineer their current menu to offer something unique and better than what their competitors are offering, Subway can rise up to its past glory. And I really hope they do. Fred DeLuca was not only a great leader, but a big-hearted philanthropic man. And I really hope that Subway manages to live up to his dream. Hey, you stayed till the end. I really appreciate it. And since you stayed till the end, here is the bonus for you. In 2012, UCLA conducted a research experiment where they recruited adolescents aged between 12 to 21 to buy meals at both McDonald's and Subway restaurants. The participants went to these different restaurants on different weekdays between 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and paid for the meals with their own money. Researchers used the participants' cash receipts to record what they ate, and they also estimated the calorie count on the basis of the information mentioned on the chain's website. And what they found out was pretty interesting. They found out that all the participants ate roughly the same amount of calories, whether it was a meal at Subway or at McDonald's. But basically, they overate at both the restaurants. The study also revealed that McDonald's sandwiches were less caloric than Subway. Yes, let that sink in. But the underlying finding was that both contribute towards overeating and obesity. I've given the link of the research paper in the description, so do check it out if you're interested in knowing more details about it. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done it already. Share this video with at least two people who are really your close friends or your relatives or cousins, whatever, right? And I'll see you next time. Namaste, bye bye, and take care.